and I'm hoping I will see you there, one of those episodes, or on a live stream, whatever. So let's do this small flight. So update the weather, and let's take right to the lights. Strobe light, nav light. Okay. Already set the flaps. And we are ready for our flight, I think. All right. Okay, so we're airborne. Can already retract the flaps. Alright, so here we go. I think I'm going to use the autopilot because then I can concentrate on showing you around. And I think I'm going to use just 800 feet for this flight. And there we go. And the altitude. Okay, and the heading I should control that too, I think. So let's just put it here and go for the heading. Alright. So we're going to do a small flight around the area here. So what you're seeing right now is already FTX Global, but you can see how the scenery will blend in a few moments. I hope. Okay, there you can see it. You can see these are the Arbex trees, and this is the trees provided by the developers. You can see it fits in very well. I mean, if you're very nitpicky about things and you can see the difference, you can see there's a small, I think it's a small village here provided, and some buildings. I think it's old factory buildings or something like that. And but I think it blends in very well in the landscape, so you can't really tell the difference. And of course, always a big issue is it's very frame rate friendly, I think. So this is also, I think, an important thing right now, because what is the use in having an excellent airport but the frame rates go down like hell? Because yeah, I mean, with smaller airports you usually don't have the problem of bad frame rates, but I've seen some airports, even smaller regional airports, that really have a frame rate problem. So I'm glad that they could avoid that. So we are going to do a pass around here. Well, let me see. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of a turn. Yeah, this should do great. Oh, it's so, you know, this is the edge between the FTX Global scenery and the scenery of the airport. So we're going to pass the airport now in outside view, so you can take a look at all this beauty. So I'm going to finish this flight right now. I'm going to use the remaining time to tell you all the things you need for obtaining this airport. First of all, in case you want to have it, just go to AV Sim. Maybe you will need to log in there because sometimes they have a lot of users online and then you have to log in. So it's free of charge, so you can just register there. I'm sorry, and yeah, you can download it there. I don't know of any other sources. Maybe you know more than I do, and you can just I'm trying to provide a link when I download the video and when I upload the video to YouTube. Second thing is the installation. It's pretty straightforward, and there is a file coming with the airport. It's a README text file, and it tells you all you need to know about the installation. And there are, as I said before, there are 4 texture packs for every season, and you have to change them manually. That's a bit the downside, bit of a downside, but it's okay for me. You cannot have everything, so that's pretty good with me. Okay, that's for the installation, and of course you have to activate the scenery in FSX, but all of that stuff is explained in the document, the text file. Yeah, and then just fly. You can get charts. Just Google for the charts. You can get it from the virtual flights. Virtual flight sim community from Germany, and no problem there. Pretty accurate charts for all the approaches and the ground layout of the airports. So let's take a look at where we are. I'm sorry. Okay, this is good. All right. Slow down a bit. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this small little live stream, and I hope we will see each other again very soon. I'm just going to do the landing now, and you can stick with me if you want, or you can just log out now. I'm going to upload the video on YouTube as I always do, so you can watch it later there. Okay, I'm now going to take over control. And turn for the runway now. And as soon as we're in the white area of the airspeed indicator, I'm going to lower the flaps to the first position. There's the runway. We are on the glide slope. We're a little bit too low. Okay, better now. So that's a good approach speed. We're too high. Okay, doesn't look that bad. Approach speed is good. All right. So there's just one more question here. Is there going to be any more or another live event like I did last summer where we were flying together? Yes, I'm certainly planning that, but you know, my spare time at the moment is very, very limited as always, and I'm going to do that when I have more spare time left for doing such things. I'm sorry, but at the moment I'm so limited. I mean, it's better now a little bit than in the last months, as you can see by the upload frequency on my channel from the new videos. But I don't think that I have enough time for such a big live event because it needs some preparation. But it's going to come, so don't worry. And I'm going to announce it on the Facebook page. I'm going to announce it on the channel, so don't worry about that. Okay, we're back on the ground at this beautiful Freeware scenery of Echo Delta Alpha Hotel Heringsdorf on the Insel Usedom in Germany. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping that you will download the scenery because it really is a gem for being a Freeware scenery, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you next time. Until then, happy landings.